And we're live. Look at that. Lily's paying attention. Hello, welcome to round 2 of the Winter Tournament, game 10. My name is Guerric. This is Lily.
Hello.
Our competitors today are none other than LoveShard,
Hello.
Granatap,
Where's my pomegranate juice?
Pliskin,
Hello, Juice.
and Frolo.
Howdy.
The draft has been dealt. Y'all know where to find me, so everyone, good luck, have fun, remember to breathe, and take it away.
Okay.
All right.
Pliskin.
This draft doesn't seem
Oh no,
that
we're doing
good.
maps first, right?
Yeah,
we're
just
doing
the
maps
map.
first.
Maps first.
Over the Morrow, you
I still haven't
are,
decided.
yeah, no, LoveShard
Kinda
has
weird.
not yet played round 2.
because-
This is their first game.
Yes. They were originally scheduled for
I-
the first weekend, and then, things went on hiatus.
Yes.
Hey, Anonymous753.
Welcome.
Summer game.
Oh, that's true stuff by Rudy. I did forget to tell them to not let their power go out.
That's
Ooh.
especially...
Mountain Matt. Mountain Matt, Mountain Matt, Mountain Matt.
Fox.
Um, I hate being
Stuff by Rudy, that actually is an extreme
Good
problem
game
for
set up.
Pat, because, or LoveShard, because
missing a fox.
he is in Canada.
I really don't know what to do.
You might have over the Morrow, you might have.
I honestly don't remember what the matchups were anymore.
Nope, I don't either, and that's why I'm going to just be vague.
I don't think you two were in the same game, but I don't remember.
You know what?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Urfolk, pretty safe pick for seat 4.
I'm very thankful for that happening. Also, I just noticed I'm not fully loaded, so hopefully that'll change after I reload.
Ooh, 2 ambushes in hand and a couple craftings.
There it is.
and league.
I just had like 30 of 31.
That is a
don't mind me, I'm
quite
just...
pretty
I can't see your cards.
Uh,
Meanwhile, Pat is doing the hokey pokey with the cards to see them.
Yep. Not a necessarily great map for otters. They tend to like maps where the river is either touching more clearings or more important, or both. Otters can take good advantage of the closed paths to gain points.
That's true.
They like that a lot, but
so-
the river being so, only 3 clearings and weird 3 clearings, it can be really tough for otters.
Very true.
You don't know your factions, but
Over the Morrow, you did
If
not.
likes.
Pat was originally scheduled for game 2, so you did miss.
I don't know yet because I don't know my faction yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the tough part
being
about-
the 4 slot.
being 4th slot river folk. You have to really
That's what I'm...
You have to forecast the faction mix and set your prices accordingly. You don't get to adjust it before people buy.
I think 3s are pretty safe bet, especially with double ambush.
Yeah. So, but the third is probably knows his faction already, right?
So there's a very good chance that I buy if they don't buy. So if you leave it at 3, there's a good chance I'll buy.
Ooh, looks like
Okay.
Pat knows what faction he's going with.
Table negotiating purchases.
Birds, let's
Yep.
go.
Yeah, not
Ah.
surprised.
Not surprised at all.
Birds.
Yeah, if birds had been chosen, Pat would have been left with 3 factions, or 4 factions he doesn't feel the best with.
I think. Oh no, Pat is thinking.
So notably, LoveShard here could go to any edge clearing that he wants, because otters don't have a homeland.
It's
So Erie has free reign of the map at the moment.
It's interesting that
Yeah.
Pat chose,
I think that's
LoveShard
what we're
chose to
going
go
do.
to the clearing surrounded by mice.
Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna do that because this seems a little bit less riskier to go charismatic.
That seems a lot less risky.
Very true.
I was debating
Will we
doing
go
investment,
Runit again?
but
I don't know,
no, we're gonna do
T-shirt. Shirt T.
charismatic, so we got-
Wow.
Recruit and battle, and then
Kinda hope so.
Roost. I'm done.
Okay.
Here, just tossed the card.
Alrighty.
Yeah, who needs that? Throw it off the table. I know I throw mine off the table
Go out of my
sometimes.
comfort zone.
Oh, okay.
Corvids, comfort
Corvids.
zone. Corvids, love it.
I-
Okay, let's see.
I'm surprised. I've never heard Corvids being called someone's comfort zone, but
You've met Nebuchadnezzar.
I have
I
been
don't know how to
advertised,
do
that
that
is true.
privacy thing. Is there anything? should I do?
Guerric will do that after the draft.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
So
need to
just
be
alt,
promoted to do that. So right now,
just
but there's-
put Alt Shift to look underneath them.
Oh, okay, thank you.
They're already randomized, so we won't know where they are.
Okay.
LoveShard here being a TTS expert en route because he plays 3 games a day.
And also learned to play with us, so he picked up some habits that way too.
Slight addict. That's okay. We love him anyway.
Slight addict.
Put one more in a
We tried getting him help. He refused.
Okay. So
I'm surprised to see Corvid's not setting up on top of another player.
So when it says each suit an additional fox, bunny, and mouse, is that correct?
Yeah. So yeah,
Lost City can count.
we could have seen the meme setup here of Corvids putting a bomb on the otters or an extort on the otters and flipping it before otters get a choice to do anything. That's totally a thing that can happen with advanced setup.
Yes. But just otters. They can't set up on the other anyone else's homeland.
Right, because the Corvid plot is a homeland. Otters just don't have a homeland. That's the only reason you can do that.
Yeah. There are a couple other factions you're able to extort first turn like that.
Okay.
Yeah, because some of them have pieces that are not in homelands, like cats, obviously. Moles have that.
Yep, lizards.
Yeah.
All right, Granatap. Choice between cats and Ronin.
that's rough.
Interesting decision.
Really interesting decision. It's gonna drastically change the shape of the game, whichever
Either way.
direction you go.
Yeah.
But I mean, mountain cats is still okay.
I mean,
pretty good.
I do think this is why Granatap went with Mountain, because this was probably always going to be the final pick. Either that or Corvids was going to be in this mix.
Right. There was a very good chance that Granatap got stuck with Ronin and Corvids, in which case Mountain Map is the clear best map choice for those two factions.
This is definitely one of the games where I feel like the player chose the map thinking about the factions like very well.
I don't know about
And
one of the few games,
I
but
didn't say few, I said one of the games.
oh, one of the games. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
If you buy for 3, it would be friends.
Erzad, if it makes you feel better, we do not yet have a seat 3 win in round 2.
That is accurate. I would like to have that on my graph.
Ate it right back. It's fine.
If you
That's-
pick cats and you buy the bird card,
you basically gave him 3 warriors for a point.
I think a big part of Granatap's decision here should depend on whether he has tea in hand.
Yes. Yes. I don't know why, but I really like having a vagabond in.
This game's gonna be weird now. This game's gonna be real weird now because
Shuffle crest.
I mean, Erie do not necessarily have to be a very large presence matchup. So this is gonna be kind of a thin map. This is gonna be really interesting.
This is going to make charismatic difficult potentially, but at the same time, Erie being right next to the Lost City and the vagabond being in love with the Lost City, vagabond put a target on his back.
Yeah, I think charismatic is going to be okay. Guaranteed this turn, charismatic can battle the otters. You know.
Yeah.
And with
And
Corvids get a turn first.
But he can't move that far.
I was gonna say with Corvids in the game, there's a good chance charismatic can be sustainable because Corvids end up all over the place.
That's true. That's true.
And then we put our hands on the table, right?
Face down, yeah.
Yeah.
Anonymous 753. I just noticed that said mouse. Anonymous 753. The Ronin notably can quest very well at the Lost City and aid very well at the Lost City, because the Lost City is all suits at all times for all purposes. So they don't have to move to aid or to quest or any of that stuff.
I will state that round 2 has been very sad for the cats because they have been not chosen 40% of the time.
People are afraid of cats, apparently.
The cats are difficult. Cats are a difficult faction.
They are. They are one of the most difficult factions in the game to play well. Yeah, no, you can't get into your seats. I'm doing my thing.
You can tell Guerric does this a lot because he's going really quick with the setup.
Yeah.
Post draft. You come back in, the dice are already gone, the stone's up. Like, he just did that so quick.
Why
Got all the
do I have
hotkeys.
this in my hand? That's weird.
I can't explain that.
Get my cards back. I guess
Do I need to change the color? Oh.
I'm the one that need to
I
hit
see.
start recording. Am I right, Guerric?
Technically, anyone should be able to do it, but yes, please do it.
Cool. Okay. Then I will go ahead and take my turn. I could
Luck,
buy
everybody.
for technically free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Oh, okay, so we kept the 2 ambushes.
Said I'm not gonna buy for 3, and then now says I'm gonna buy for 3.
I mean, it doesn't cost me anything now, and he just gets his own meeples, and then you said if someone else buys, you don't gonna buy. So if he's starting with 6 anyway, why shouldn't I be the one?
To do. I mean, that is a legitimate.
Yeah, and it is
argument.
Something like that.
absolutely free for Vagabond because exhaust 3 items, refresh 3 items.
Some goodwill
Boom.
and
Absolutely.
don't buy.
If you let the charismatic pick the bird card, it probably go like non-turmoiling, which should be really hard to counter without crafts or anything.
Yeah, Erzad, the recorder records
I don't have a
the
hammer
points
yet.
after anyone hits
And I
master.
don't
Well, I mean,
have
if-
one-
Yeah, it checks the points of every faction after every turn and records the number of rounds.
That's how I can make
They
those
will
pretty graphs
profit
around too
more.
without scrubbing
No,
all of
they
the
will use it for the
videos.
decree.
I don't want to do that, Ian. Or still, I'm
What
still
do we
doing
have
that.
here?
I
We
don't
have a
wanna do it more.
charismatic that will punch you turn 1.
All right, I gotta
Yeah.
say, I absolutely
So I need some
adore
help.
the colors of this game.
Release them.
I mean,
I mean-
blue, and purple.
I'm
gorgeous.
fine with him buying and then punching because that's how the circle of the
Death
free
goes.
market is. Yeah, I won't gonna buy. I also not refresh. I slip.
Okay, not buying.
Yeah, I go here,
I think I would have preferred to see it, honestly.
and then I do an escort.
But I understand why.
It would have been a mostly pure denial play because that boot is not hugely important for the Ronin.
That is true.
I do guard duty for another point.
Ooh.
Questing before exploring. I mean, it's pretty safe. No one's gonna challenge you for that.
And go into my
This is
evening,
cool,
draw
though.
a card, and my turn.
I do double quest turn 1. Absolutely like to see it.
That's really cool.
Craft using plots, face up or down.
I mean, it makes sense to me because,
And should I buy any? I'm not gonna buy anything. No. I'm gonna
you can do more with
craft
single items, but
using
quest always
this
takes the double items, so you
plot
might as well
and
do it while you have them
fostering,
available.
It's fair.
saboteurs. Flip plot token of your choice, face up and clearance with any corvid.
I like that craft.
One.
Just
Yeah.
a turn 1 saboteur craft, that could end up being huge later in the game.
Absolutely. All right, so we do Scenic Sword.
And, recruit.
So setting with the Lost City would
just
have been
really quick,
hilarious
for the
because
Lost
would have
City, like,
extorted
let's say if I
the.
did,
Yeah.
like, a
He would have
bunny
explored the
card, I would
Vagabond,
put
so.
5 warriors down.
Vagabond and others.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm
would have been
going to
funny.
do that with
Would have been pretty much a death wish for that
bird card.
plot, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay. So it looks like Frollo had originally planned to craft the crossbow, but defaulted to the saboteurs, probably because the vagabonds in the game.
Yeah, and that's a totally good judgment, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to give the Vagabond a crossbow this early in the game, and now you've locked the crossbow up a bit.
Especially when the vagabond has forecasted that they are a questing vagabond, because crossbow is very useful for quests.
Hi, Kasner.
Oopsie.
I will put a plot here.
Yes, he did recruit 5 crows because there are 5 bunny clearings, the 4 normal ones, and 1 in the Lost City.
Okay.
Where's the 5th? Did he move it up?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he removed it for a plot.
and
Got it.
I will.
It's going well. It's a lovely Sunday. It's already snowing more. We're going to die in snow, but that's okay. I never need to go outside, right?
We'll die doing what we love, which is watching people play Root.
Yes!
Not even playing Root, just watching people play Root.
I will move here,
Okay.
and then I will do another plot here.
I'm very concerned by these undefended plots.
So I know Frollo knows that the plot needs to be with a crow because he
so
read it out
plot,
loud.
Move, plot, and I'm not going to exert, draw one card. Okay.
Like, I could buy this one being a raid.
I could buy both of them being a raid.
Well, this one...
That's my turn.
Maybe he's hoping this one will be removed.
As
Put a
promised.
warrior
Put
there
there.
and be able to flip with it.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's a legitimate strategy.
Thank you. Not thank you.
You're
actually.
welcome. No.
We got the purchase of the boot.
Yep.
So we're gonna put one card, mouse card into the move, and
Very standard.
See, Coyote, I mean, we all know 5 boot
So we go to
Ronin is just
decree.
an auto win, right?
Right.
we recruit twice.
Once
Do
with
one
2 warriors.
Movement over here. I'm going to declare battle against the crows because I have to. Sorry, ambush.
Okay. Thanks. No ambush.
I think that's a 1-0. Yeah, it's 1-0. Yep.
But I do.
And then I build a roost, draw 1 card, and gain 1 point. Sorry. And my turn is done.
Pat going to 3 points! I gained 3 points.
Very solid, very basic. Turn 1 Eerie.
Yeah, but it's a good one. I'm glad to see that we got a bird card in build.
Yeah.
Always good to see.
It puts Eerie on a better pace than having to wait until next turn to build.
Absolutely.
In the last 3 months.
All right, Bumblebee Bleep. I was actually about to say that as you messaged it, so I'm glad you said it. So actually, we have 2 winners from round 1 in this game. We have LoveShard, who is currently playing Eerie, and we have Granatap, our Ronin. So yeah, this could be a very interesting result.
Yeah.
But 2 people will be 2 people are playing this game from a safe position.
Yes. 2 people will advance no matter what. Potentially a 3rd will.
To police the birds on turn 1.
I mean, no. I mean, when you picked Ronin, it made it a very one-sided game. If you don't do anything turn 1, you're already winning. So
Yeah, you need to police both birds.
And the Ronin.
I take care of the others.
Then who polices Ronin?
That's correct, and Riley. Technically, only 1 person could be eliminated.
I policed myself by picking Ronin.
I police myself by picking Ronin.
The moment you get that anvil, you're gonna craft 2 T's. Watch.
let me spend 2 funds to place the TP here.
Interesting. No, trade post.
Yeah, TP is in trade post, not toilet paper.
No, my brain thought he was
I
recruiting.
need to draw.
Oh, wait, do we?
Undoing it.
Undoing. Okay.
Drawing a card instead. We're starting with the card draws, which that is a legitimate. Oh, we got our saboteurs.
All the saboteurs coming out.
Perfect.
Let's do another one. Come on.
Ooh, boat builders. Not so much as a card, but just as a bird.
As a bird, yeah.
No improvements allowed. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay. Swap meet.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay. I see. So they wanted to. I think they wanted to draw cards to know which trade post to put down in the Lost City.
Yep. Totally legit.
That's a very good way to go about it.
And Riley, after doing enough rounds, we will advance to single elimination semifinals into finals.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're okay.
Toilet paper.
And then
Craft the swap meet?
Yeah.
No.
we'll take a 3 points here. Do you ambush?
Crows.
What's that? I'm sorry. I missed
fight
that.
you here in the Lost City.
So we're attacking
Oh, okay,
Lost
great.
City.
I'm
Oh.
expecting this to be a raid.
And are you? I'm gonna do a ambush.
Oh,
I have 2, you know.
he can
Oh, you
counter
do?
ambush.
Oh, you can because it's man. All right, never mind.
I'd do it just to eat an ambush, unless like you.
That's fine. I'll use it for something else.
Okay, so I remove the trade post.
2 points for the trade post, not 1.
You do lose an otter.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
lose
a?
another.
Is it a?
Oh, because of
I think we get you.
Yeah, 16-person semifinals.
That's what I expected it to be.
Yep.
yeah.
That's correct, and Riley. All right, it was a raid.
It was a raid.
Frolo's gambit has paid off.
Yeah. I would have been terrified of someone exposing it because it felt pretty obvious.
Right. I thought for sure,
More interested in some card here?
like for me, the play would have been to expose that and then craft swap meet.
Absolutely.
No.
All right, so Otter's missing their trade
Overmatch,
points.
sorry.
Trade post points.
Yeah, we should be at 3 VP right now.
That is correct.
Also, I don't have items I can't buy.
No, but I mean birds.
Yeah, Step by Ready will
I'm
be a
not buying till
16-person
you give me birds
semifinal.
back. They're a limited resource. I cannot afford to give you 2 to 3 more.
Okay. Okay, let's do it actually.
Okay, not buying. Refreshing. A torch, a sword and a boot.
Makes sense.
Slipping into here. Yeah.
Okay.
Slipping into here. Explore.
We're exploring.
It's a
Ooh.
boot. One step closer to the 5 boots.
Yeah.
Get a
Granatap knows what's up.
But probably the item that Ronin wanted least
Oh, absolutely.
when, taking off our meme hat.
And all is said and done, absolutely.
So I want to point out, we went through round 1 without a single closed path being removed, which means the whole table decided to leave points on the table.
This is accurate. Or they just forgot about them.
Yeah.
Also an option. But that doesn't mean they didn't leave points on the table.
The Eerie.
Okay, aiding Eerie.
Thank you.
That's a point. And I discard this Fox Dominance to open this path.
Nice.
Get another point. And go into
Yeah, at the very least, otters were not next to a path.
Yeah, but they easily could have...
Gone up to that top river, or...
They could have set up a trade post. They could have sent off one dude to a place to open up a path.
Yeah.
There's things they could do.
Craft.
But then you wouldn't have any boots.
And I will not flip. Recruit. Okay, so I'm gonna recruit with this ambush. One.
I already showed it. You don't have to see it. All right, so Fox is the least powerful recruit.
Yeah, Fox is the one that is missing a suit.
What am I missing?
Lost
Oh,
City.
wait a minute.
Lost
Thank you.
City and
That's it.
That's it.
the
You got that?
That's it.
No,
I
you
got
got
all
it.
5. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Take up to 3 actions.
Do you want to flip anything first, sir?
Bring this back
A
in.
lot of crows on the table.
Yeah.
Making our Ronin a little bit
Number
bigger.
of crows happening here.
Sad Ronin doesn't have a
Sorry, I'm
customized
just,
people.
Well,
do some plotting.
you've activated my trap card.
Oh no! I didn't realize this was a trap card!
Well, so originally this was just the second Vagabond meeple. Yep. And the idea was you could use the Thief meeple and that meeple for whatever you wanted,
Yep.
And then they released the Vagabond pack, which, included a unique meeple for each Vagabond role, and it included a few new Vagabond roles to go with it.
Okay.
And one of the roles it included was the Ronin, to retroactively give this meeple a unique role.
Got it.
So that's the story there. And that's why they made the Ronin a Tanuki, because, the thief is a raccoon, so they made the Ronin a raccoon dog.
Makes sense. I want a vagabond that is a trash
I
panda.
will.
No, wait, sorry. I want a red panda.
A red panda, okay.
We already have a trash panda.
There was a person who was working. Actually, I think there were two people who. No, there was someone who was working on a panda faction, and then somebody forked that into a red panda faction, as I recall. Like a year or two ago. I haven't seen them around in a long time.
That's it for me.
Yeah, leader used to be worse at planning ahead. Exactly, stuff priority.
And I am done.
Guerric is the one who
Not buying. We are
has all
going
that
to
leader
put
history
one card
knowledge.
into battle.
Ooh, okay, we're going heavier into battle.
I don't dislike it.
And
I don't
think that's
dislike
all
it.
I'm going to put in.
It is a little risky, though.
I think I would have preferred to see extra in recruit before we put invested more into battle. But
No, you want the extra battle because on average you're going to lose one warrior for every battle.
okay,
So it's roughly 2 to 3 battles for every recruit is the safe ratio.
but you could also count on that
So, one card
negative
into battle, we
plot
go to decree.
for the one. But I guess
We
yeah,
recruit twice.
It depends on where we're battling.
that's true.
Here, we have to do a mouse movement. We're going to do a mouse movement.
Only taking one over. I'm surprised.
Insolent noisemaker. That's funny. That's a good one.
Do I care?
And Riley, there is an Asian Dynasties fan expansion if you go look for it, or like an Asian themed
That's fine.
fan expansion.
What factions does that include?
I don't remember. It's been a
Oh,
while.
come on.
It came out a long time ago.
No ambush.
And Sea Character, we did see Swift Strike used once in the tournament, as I recall.
Okay.
Swift strike.
The Ronin's ability.
And I'll declare battle again one more time.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll lose my one.
All right, so we lost 3 warriors total as Erie there. Oh, you don't need to show us.
Don't have to flip it if it's
You
not a
don't
raid.
have, yeah, you don't have to flip it if it's not a raid.
Oh, thank you.
So that's my 2 battles.
We lost 3 warriors, but that still
I'm
is
gonna build over.
a fairly good trade. You know, that's keeping our recruit sustainable.
I'm going to
Yep.
discard this tunnel to get rid of that path
Okay.
for a point.
Love it.
Good.
Love it.
And then I'm going to go to evening. I score 2 points and draw 2 cards. Hey, Bronin. Look at that.
Hey,
2 cards.
I know he said Ronin, but it kind of sounded like Bronin. Like, hey, bro. Hey, Bronin.
That is the Ronin's new name. Is now the Bronin. Please make that canon.
And
Darth Caboose, there are rare other occasions where it's useful. It's a very niche ability.
Absolutely.
see, I'm giving you back your birds.
All right, giving back birds to set up a trade post. I definitely think that's good. I think it'll incentivize Erie to buy again
Trade
because I
post,
feel
yeah.
like Erie doesn't mind buying
Right, there's sort of
as a faction and as a player.
So that's 4 points. Sorry.
Okay, catching the first trade post that we missed.
That's pretty important.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a
And
piece of paper around here by chance?
I do not know.
then
Right.
There's some post-it notes you could grab from the ground over there and use the opposite side of.
Nah, I'll just type it in my computer. I need to make sure I make a note to Arc9 that the score for round 1 for
and
Otters
bottom
was wrong.
Hmm.
the birds with another fund.
Alright, no ambush.
All right, so we're seeing the Erie policing begin now.
Yes, I get counts. Then
I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing.
No,
no.
There's a, I don't know if it's a strong argument, but there's an argument that LoveShard should have just wiped Otters right off the bat to prevent this from happening.
Yeah.
Stanley is not present in this game, Grau. Stanley is banned from all future games, remember?
To open this path,
Okay, opening a path. Love it.
get a point, I think. And let's
I am worried the outer ball might be going too hard into Erie, though.
let's bring these guys here. It's one auto fund. And then the second auto fund will be a battle against birds here.
Yeah, okay, this is a lot.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind if this is Ronin, but I feel like double Erie
That's,
might
I did
be.
nothing to him. That's the worst part. 2-1.
2-1, so that's a point for running.
I mean,
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
you
still
can.
lose one, Otter.
Yeah, so
So with this,
No.
what we're seeing here,
The other two. You should
Well-
be careful about how hard you hit me.
what we're seeing here is an otter betrayal because otters have really only been fed by Eerie up to this point,
One would have been enough.
and they've turned around
We
and policed Eerie hard for
a
it.
bunch
Yeah.
of points.
you're playing
police and the other.
non-charismatic, non-remaining
Yeah, I mean,
charismatic
like,
with no
and the other
caps on
thing
the board.
is,
You have, like,
Vagabond
three
is
boards
still
where you-
is,
One is
is
not
still
yours.
holding strong and doing a pretty good job.
So is someone planning to buy?
You know, you just killed your own ally.
Right, otters probably just killed their own ally. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Two.
The Eerie are the faction most likely to buy at this table.
Yeah.
I
understand
told.
policing them a little bit, but
Right.
policing them too hard is going to have a very big
And you
backlash.
want to-
Right. The first Droost, I think everyone at the table was like, yeah, I get it. Totally understandable. The second one is where, I mean, you could hear LoveShard go like, what?
You did.
You know? And
So if someone's planning to buy,
I could understand if they're going after, you know,
I can
the
maybe
Eerie and then maybe
lower
hitting
that
the
down.
Vagabond
That's
ones
not
just to kind of
perfect
like
for you.
even
If
out
I
the
buy
hits,
for
but
two
yeah.
and I'm the only one, you only lose a card.
yeah. So that's why I'm asking for the others.
I'll buy for one if you got.
Your turn.
Okay.
yeah, see, Coyote, there is a strong argument that Pat was too nice, and he should have just rolled his forces right into that death ball turn one.
Honestly, Corvids were too nice. They should have plotted a bomb on top of the otters before the game even
Well,
started.
no, Eerie should have done it because they bought. Like, it's the
No.
buy and hit rule.
Yeah, it is the buy and hit rule, and I think that's probably what we're gonna see now.
I exhaust the boot to move back.
I expect to see the purchase of the saboteurs and then a table wipe for otters.
Okay,
Crafting a bag.
yes, we got the hammer from the ruin.
Crafted item box.
That is pretty great. That's
Yep.
pretty great.
Absolutely.
Getting a point for that. I
Hey, mate
sword
core.
the
Mate
sword
core?
to
Mate core?
attack
Mate
the
core?
Eerie.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits.
One more point. And I do logistics help.
Yep. Oh, interesting.
2
So we're gonna
points.
lose an item, but I guess we can lose a boot.
Yeah, we could do a boot.
And my daylight, evening, I draw one card, and I need to get rid of one boot.
Ah, the 5-boot dream is dead.
The 5-boot dream is dead.
Of satchel limit, and that's the.
I don't hate that, though.
Boots. I'm
No.
sorry, chat.
Yeah, apologize to chat.
Alrighty.
But yeah, I don't hate that at all.
Doing
Yeah.
crafting.
And I mean,
I'm
this
gonna
clearly shows
flip
Vagabond
some
is
tokens.
very.
You can't flip that one. You don't have a warrior
Oh.
there.
Oh, thank you.
Pat yelling from off screen.
It is.
But I wish I had.
Plot tokens of your choice face up in clearance with any. Yeah, thank you. This is my first Corvid game, so.
You're good.
Oh, so he was being sarcastic when he said it was
No,
his.
I'm going out of my comfort zone.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so I suppose I'll just flip this.
Going out of his comfort zone. Okay, a bomb.
Points, right? Because there's two.
Yep.
Yep, 2 points.
Because for its flipped up tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you had one that became the.
Yeah, the big brain raid was accidental, and I love it.
Okay.
All right, it's gonna be tough though for Corvids.
Yeah.
Because if they've not been playing up to this point, planning, like positioning
well, I
for
suppose
future plots and flips, like this is now going to be difficult. Because you really have to be thinking 1 to 2 turns ahead as Corvids.
Absolutely.
I am going to recruit in.
No, Erzad, they caught it.
They got it.
So, short question. I don't
sorry?
see the plot. Where is it?
It
We
was
got
a
rid of
bomb.
it. It was a bomb.
in
It
the
was a
file.
bomb.
Oh, it was a bomb. Okay. So
Yeah, sorry. And
Yeah, I'm not saying it's impossible with
I
more.
missed this one.
I'm just saying it
Where the roost is.
it
Correct.
puts Corvids in a more precarious position.
Yep.
Okay.
Because now they just have to reframe all their thinking.
Interesting.
I'm more worried about this points
Okay.
racing Vagabond that is just going.
So
Yeah, I mean, Granatap is just going hard. The table's going to have to react soon.
now.
Honestly, I wish the others had reacted a little bit earlier.
Don't like
Oh yeah, otters are getting table wiped, Luke. 100%. It gonna happen.
Yeah, otters. I think otters got a little greedy, and it's gonna have a backlash.
Interesting. Okay.
May I suggest hitting the vagabond who is like questing like no other?
You don't get the right to say that, Pliskin.
Little.
That's.
I need a little more action going on my end. Let's see.
Yes, Corvus should be glad that you have 5
Let's
other
see. I'm gonna
immediate
make a
issues.
plot here.
Yep, very much. Because that's exactly what Corvids need. They just need,
They need
everyone
someone
to
be
have.
distracted.
They need everyone to have other problems.
Spend a card to open this path near the mouse clearing.
Love it.
So I'm gonna open this one up.
Does not have to actually be off of the mouse clearing, but okay.
Yep, card doesn't have to match, guys. Just any card. Very common misconception. Very common.
I will. Oh, sorry. I suppose I'll make a plot down here. And we'll do a.
We're doing this?
Yeah.
So those are 3 actions. Exert.
Interesting.
I'm going to not exert. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Interesting leaving the undefended plot again, but that's
And
that's
that's my
okay.
turn.
We've got 2 other plots
Yeah,
with warriors.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I was just
The only thing I don't like is this plot being next to Eerie, but again, I'm
Erie's
sure
got some
Eerie's.
oh,
I'm sure Eerie's got.
buying
Take
still.
that bunny ambush. Out
Oh,
of
the
your
bunny
hands.
ambush. Really? I thought for sure the Sabo.
Thank you.
I thought for sure the Sabo.
I wonder if they're trying to get
So now
ambushes
I'm
out
gonna
of.
go to
Oh,
decree, put movement in bunny,
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
and 1 in recruit.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Buffing up the recruit a little bit.
Recruit.
Like the no,
Oh,
do
she
it in
got put
recruit.
in.
Do it in recruit. Do it in recruit.
Build. I'll have 2.
Kill everything. I
mean-
guess there's a chance that they don't get those warriors back from.
Yeah, we'll put in recruit.
Okay.
We're gonna go to decree.
The recruit's a little risky.
At
You've
this roost.
it is committing to violence
We
because
have.
I mean,
can feel some deflation
bunny
in
move.
LoveShard's voice.
oh, are we not going to go punish the otters? Oh,
We have 2 moves. We have 2 moves. No, we're getting greedy.
Pat, my man.
Actually, gonna do this. Okay.
No, don't play
We
defensive.
go to.
Play mean.
I'm going to battle the trade post here. You don't have an ambush for bunny, so I get a point. I'm going to battle the crows here.
Right. Eerie could absolutely dominate this map through violence.
No.
Oh, sorry. It sounded like a no. We can.
It's okay. Go for it. It's fine.
Sorry,
No worries.
I
No
clicked too
worries.
fast.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Build a roost here. That's 1 point for roosts and 1 card. And
Yeah, I'm really hoping that we see more violence in the upcoming turn. I feel like we should have seen more violence then, but
Yeah, I mean, we now have 2 purchases from otters, and otters have not been hit.
Okay, so I've got 3 more phones.
Like, this would have been a perfect time to just go punish otters for what they did to you, and force them to spend some funds rebuilding.
To draw.
that is true, Alan. Pat is not comfortable with violence.
I'll beat it into him.
One day.
Another one.
Offensive.
To be clear, I know Pat. I'm friends with Pat. I'm saying joking comments.
You do not watch the stream often. Pat is on the
no,
stream
for me
often.
And there's still a bit, so I need one to craft.
All right, crafting a boot.
Oops.
So if I was Pat here, I would be talking to the otter, saying, if you want to get me to help me police the vagabond, you got to give me my warriors back.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm going to commit to that, but
something to direct the heat away from you.
Yeah.
And to
Push it
someone else, which in this case would be the vagabond.
The vagabond would
because
be the easiest player to kind of.
they're the points leader.
Yeah.
Let's commit one more. To draw again.
Okay.
Pretty good draw.
Yep.
And
Can we zoom out on the otters a little bit?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was sort of waiting for an indication of action.
Did we craft something?
Commit this one. To,
Crafted a boot member.
Gotcha. No one is hitting the vagabond. This vagabond is just getting away with it.
I mean, in fairness, I think you can be more reactive with Despot Infamy. You can police the vagabond when the vagabond is a problem and not before it.
No one's knocking the vagabond.
Yeah, the vagabond.
Otis9219, thank you so much for paying forward the gift sub.
Vagabond is fine for now.
Okay.
Thank you for the two gifts. Yeah, thank you for the gift sub to Powdered Toast Man Main 09.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, so see, this is the result of not wiping the otters. Is they're just gonna wipe you.
Yeah.
And then I will move here.
Yeah.
Pat's trying to play nice, and you can't play nice like this.
The last one.
No, this is when you see an eerie ball kind of going and rolling around, you just gotta go whack them, and you cannot feed them until you've done that anymore.
Discard the worst card in the deck.
That's not the
Yeah.
worst card in the deck.
That's the worst card in the deck. It's one of the best cards in the deck for early game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eerie does need a Stanley right now.
Area would love a Stanley.
Eerie needs a Stanley mascot behind him, just being like, "Remember, burn it all down."
For extra cards like cats who'd have a hard time getting cards, it's really good.
Yeah.
That's
Also eerie.
For anyone who thinks Charm Offensive is bad, go check out game, I don't remember, 7 or something?
Sure.
The one where it was a big part of the players' win as cats. It was huge,
I'm good.
if I recall correctly.
You keep attacking the people who buy from you, so you're really not incentivizing people to buy from you anymore.
I mean, Pat, you got burned once and then did it again.
sorry.
Not this game, Darth Caboose.
The vagabond.
Traditionally, Corvids are decent buyers, but they are worse buyers with Lost City because more of their warriors end up on the map more quickly.
That's a fair point.
I try to make those.
Interesting. I would have expected the hammer to get on. I guess no tea in hand.
Alan, I don't disagree.
They're about to jump 5 points on their turn.
Everyone knows that gift subs and subs bless your rolls for your tournament games.
That's true. That's very true. Also bits.
And bits.
Do logistic help.
All right. Good pull for Granatap. Got the bag. Gets to quest with it.
Yep. Not a quest you'd want to be in. That's our first question
Now I have a
box, but
problem. Well,
No one make crossbows.
All right. Yeah, we now have the crossbow bottleneck. That's rough for Ronin.
use the
Yeah.
sword. Do I use the sword?
Ronin up with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's the
I
trade
think
post.
so. I use the sword to battle this trade post.
It's an easy point.
It's an easy point without going hostile.
Don't have enough-
Definitely.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought it was bunny. Well, okay.
Got ambushed for it. Fair enough.
Fair enough. Still gets the point, but
Is that 3 damage when you with the ambush? For
No.
he's not
oh, just
undefended.
2. Okay.
It'd be 3 if undefended, but then also you would
I
not be
get a point
initiating
for that.
combat.
Well, yeah, technically undefended is only when you're the defender.
Exactly.
I go into evening. I draw 1 card.
It's like that series of actions doesn't make any sense.
I don't know if that point ended up being worth the damage they took and saving the table the tempo of battling the Vagabond with actions. But I do like the general idea of chasing points. You know, every point matters. It does make Otter's job easier, though, because that's such a good clearing for putting trade posts down in.
Step by Rudy, yes. That would get you eliminated. Only do it. You have to do it before your game to build up the goodwill into your game.
There this time.
Exactly. What she said.
That's 2 points, correct?
Yep.
And then I'm going to do another flipperoo.
Oh, Alan, thank you for the 100 bits.
That's a 3-pointeroo. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Recruiting.
Couple good flips for Corvids, putting them in a good spot.
Absolutely.
I'm going to recruit.
Unfortunate to see.
Hammer hitting the discard.
Is that okay? Are you okay?
Yeah,
That's really good.
I'm
You got rid of the
upset about
hammer.
the
That's
anvil.
really good. Although I'm surprised you didn't craft with it.
No, don't craft with it. Don't never.
Oh no, you
Pat-
didn't give him the hammer. Never mind.
Yeah, I
Those
don't
are the
want
2 points.
I don't want to do that. I mean, 2 points is good, but
2 points is not worth giving the Vagabond another hammer.
I'm a little surprised not to see Frolo holding on to it until the late game, though, because that could be a great burst in the late game.
That's true. That's true.
okay. So the first thing, I'm gonna discard this card to clear this path.
Okay.
Good stuff.
So,
Good.
Yuri, if you wanna, gotta.
Over the Moro, thank you for the 100 bits. We're close to a hype train.
We are close to a hype train.
And then, okay. So let's see. I'll plot here. Yeah.
Katari, I didn't say it was after they hit 22 points. I was saying maybe it's what gets them to 22
And
points.
then I think I'll plot.
Step by Rudy.
I'll plot. Ooh, which one should I plot in? Yeah, I'm gonna plot where the Eries are.
Or Erie. I mean, we were just seeing the result of not asserting themselves on the table.
And
So they're just getting bullied by all of the factions,
do one
you know?
more thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move here. And
And Riley.
that's should I exert? Yeah, I will exert. And I'll move one here. So no card draw.
Lily.
To be fair, there's only 1 and then 100. There's nothing in between.
Oh boy.
All right, Corvid set up 3 plots that are able to flip that turn. With 3 face-up plots on the map. Corvid's a problem if the table doesn't do anything. Just want to put that out there. Alan, thank you so much for this subscription.
That goes in the decree.
For the sub. Here we go. Right place.
Double
Trying to pay attention and
I mean, they keep getting destroyed. I need to try and
Yeah,
come back somehow.
That's a good call.
Yeah, you need to just beat the crap out of everyone.
yeah.
It's time. It is time to just say, all right, we're done here.
What do you got? You got 4.
Root is not a game for the meek.
No. I will say Root is the game that taught me how to be aggressive because I am also
need
very similar to
this.
Pat. I do not like being
Yes.
aggressive in a lot of games, but Root taught me if I am not aggressive, I will lose.
And now you beat me in your free time.
That is true. Just to get you back, man. I'm covered in bruises. I mean, they're mostly my fault, but...
Thank you for adding that part.
That's bad.
I am an idiot who runs into a lot of things.
No, that's all we're going to do. Gonna go to daylight. I'm
Oh,
gonna
come
craft
on.
swap meat. Or actually, before I craft swap meat, I'm gonna guess. Is that a bomb?
Is that a bomb? It sure is.
Cool. So I pick my. Oh wait, you get to see what it is.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Yes, it's. No, you get to see the card because I'm showing it to you.
thank you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You're
yeah,
welcome.
gotcha. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna craft it because it's swap meat.
Stop by Rudy.
I get a point for that.
Okay.
Now we're gonna.
It's Juicy Coyote.
Agree.
It also depends on the type of 18xx game, though, because some of them are very Euro-y.
Yeah.
You know, you're 46, you're 22. Not all of them are, you know, 1830. Let me make you bankrupt.
Yeah, Pat's still not going aggressive.
I'm going to.
Well, no, he's gonna go take out a plot. It looks like.
Potentially 2. He's got 2 battles, but
Oh yeah, I didn't see these over here.
I still don't like that he's not hitting the
One,
otters
two,
or the vagabond.
I don't know if I care about that. I'm gonna back.
I think
I
it's
understand
okay
that.
to leave Vagabond alone for now, but I do agree. Otters are being left alone.
No.
Oh,
So that's 1 for you, right?
it is. That's
Okay.
unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Oof. Oof.
I feel like Stanley might be being used against the Eerie somehow. Where is he? Let me find
Yeah,
him.
who's got a hidden Stanley?
Someone's gotta hit it. It's in the Corbett's hidden zone.
Okay.
We had 1 bomb snare. Is that a raid? I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, it is right.
Oh, poor Frolo.
Unpredictable.
Oh, poor Frollo.
Okay.
Hot damn.
What's the second attack though?
On that note, I'm going to battle because I have 1 battle still.
Pat, watching yesterday's game, learned from
gonna
Jimmy.
battle you here.
Clearly got Jimmy's intuition on the crow plots.
Yep.
Oof.
That could have been disastrous.
Do I have safety?
We still have 2.
Yeah, it's true.
We got our safety.
Yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful. All right.
Stanley has possessed the tournament.
1 here,
God dang it, Stanley!
and we're gonna build 1 here.
We need an exorcism.
Offended, but that's you just looked at all my cards face down.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to look at the swap meet.
So I get.
This is
2
definitely
points,
bad because
and I
if
draw
otters want to
2
go after
cards, and I'm
Eerie,
done.
they definitely can still continue to wipe them off.
Yeah, Eerie in overdrive right now, but still at risk.
Yep.
Otis, Stanley is just a joke. Yeah, in a game yesterday, excuse me, the Vagabond VP market disappeared, and I had to spawn an extra board to get a new one. I happened to spawn a scoundrel, and we left the meeple around and named it Stanley, and it cursed the dice rolls for that game.
Except for the player who named him Stanley.
Yes.
Another one.
Yes, Qatari otters did gain protectionism. Okay, Informants, Birdie Bindle.
So if you're looking for something to do, this plot is worth 4 points to him right now.
Yeah, but I don't have that many others, so I'm planning to target rather the.
That's fine. I'm just saying, yeah, we need to lower the amount it's worth.
Yeah.
Poor Corvids.
Or Corvids. I mean, it's always hard with Corvids. They very much.
They broadcast too much as part of their inherent design. Like it's not even a player thing. It's just part of their design.
Yep.
And it's.
I'm curious what a 5th plot would do for them. I know there's been a lot of talk about that in everywhere.
There's just some inherent problems to the design that aren't easily fixed by any one thing.
That's accurate.
And get 2 points.
I don't know that there are any beavers actually in the Riverfolk Company, Luke. I think that's just a common slip of the tongue. People call them beavers. I don't know.
It's... Beautiful.
Dare Dooley, I am a recovering Magic the Gathering addict. You know, recovering for the rest of my life.
At least you're not like me and trying to collect a stupid amount of cards.
He has no cards.
I have no cards.
Oh,
I have a problem with planeswalkers.
1/1.
And I
No, 1-0. 1-0.
Oh.
It's only face down plots give you the extra 1.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
But you still lose.
Oh,
Corvette.
right.
You still lose your Corvid, yeah. That
Yeah,
still
sorry.
goes, but
Yeah.
he doesn't lose 1.
Sorry.
okay. Put in the other ones to remove it.
Yeah.
Did you see the news about Tamio?
If you
No.
want, go down
Didn't?
here
No.
and guess.
She's been completed.
completed?
She's Phyrexian now.
One raid.
Oh no.
Was it raid?
I moved a bomb and I removed a raid, yes.
Okay, I have to digest my feelings on that over
Yeah,
tomorrow.
so
I'll get back
it's-
to you.
It's one of 3 right now. It could be a raid, a bomb, or a snare. I'm gonna guess it was a snare based off of. There's no reason for it to be a bomb, but I
there's a
mean,
reason of it being a raid because
no, because he had the raid
most,
here. He had the raid
that's
here.
the most connected clearing on the map.
I know, but he only had 3 warriors when he put that down. So the raid, I don't know.
I think I will go here.
And do that, yeah. Please roll a 3.
It's one thing for the move. Wait, or did I lose a move? No, I didn't. Okay, so second.
Yeah, Champy the boy. That's the rework.
3, let's go. That's a 0.
Yeah, Luke, it's a great point. This is a great round for Erie because
The heat's not on them.
the heat's not on them.
Absolutely. Now, Pat, yeah,
I'm not going to clear that.
Pat just wants to go in
That's
and
worth 3 points for him.
shatters.
I planned on. It's worth 1 point for him.
No.
That's worth 3 points. Oh, you mean I thought about this
see.
slot.
He's scoring 3, yeah. Clearing
yeah,
this makes
yeah.
it worth 2.
But okay, others can and
Granatap is right. A face-up plot is basically worth 1 point as opposed to.
Say something about my prices.
But
um,
they also are saying they're not going to go after the face down
Right.
plot. So
Right.
Pat also
Cross
has a
is
point in
really
saying that
interesting
leaving it
Right.
up right
I mean,
now.
Pat's not wrong that removing it is good because it
want to recruit.
denies a point. But Granatap is right to say it's not denying 3 points, it's denying 1 point, you know?
Yeah.
I am
No,
sad
I'll leave
Tamio
it
has been
on three.
completed.
Huh.
It's a cute development.
It's definitely a cute development, but I loved Tamio before, so
Well, that's the thing. Like, she's a fan favorite character who's never really done anything in the story, so she's a perfect target for something like this.
that's
But
true.
now that the others
That's
say they
true.
are left at 3, he probably will buy, and it doesn't matter.
But I mean,
anyway.
if you hit this, you don't go hated. You're just clearing a token.
yeah. But I want this ruined.
Personally, I don't think it's necessary to hit Corvus anymore. They can get 3 points. That's not that bad.
Then just don't hit them this turn. It's fine. They've been.
I did see the Joko PPC. It looks wonderful. It is a deeper box than I expected. I mean, I expected a deep box, but it's deep.
Underleveled to know you did not miss the gambling. But anyway, let me get my brain back to this game and away from Tamio.
Okay. If you say so. I will.
Hefty.
Refresh.
Hey, Freddy Knuckles.
Yeah. And slip.
Over the Mara, just
Explore.
telegraph to the players they need to go faster so you can get on that gamble.
Got that second sword.
That's the point.
Good for questing eventually. Good
Yeah.
for battling now.
And
Surprised to see no T still.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
actually,
I'm still a little surprised Granatap picked.
I'm not doing something mean this turn. I'm just repairing.
I'm surprised Granatap picked Ronin without a T in hand,
Go into evening, draw 1 card.
but he's making it work.
Yep.
I have idly considered what a Joko tournament would look like, and I frankly have no clue.
I keep forgetting.
All right, Luke, that's your job now. Figure out what that looks
Let me
like.
take a rampage from another player and then give him.
Unpicked faction was cats, Darth Caboose.
Sure.
Poor little kitty is
I
not getting any
will-
love.
Well, I guess I'll just flip this for 3 pointaroos. Boom.
Yeah, I thought so.
Out of here.
Boom.
Oh no, I didn't think so. I thought it was a snare.
1, 2, 3. And he's gone. So I can't recruit. I'm not gonna buy.
Probably stuff by Rudy, especially with otters in the game.
This fox trade.
With the bird card in their starting hand,
Mm-hmm.
you could have just bought that turn 1.
Right?
No.
Okay, so that's a point.
I do think at the end of this round we should do some gambling.
Probably at the end of this round.
I will.
Yeah, we've got a lot of warriors out. That is painful. A lot of warriors not out, I should say.
Yeah.
It's painful. That's something that's going to hurt
Yeah.
Corvids in the long run.
Yeah, a lot of Corvids
we'll plot.
not existing.
Here.
right now.
And we're making it worse by plotting so heavily.
Yeah.
Like, I know the double plots have been working out okay up to this point, but this is maybe a turn to slow the
Slow it
roll a
down.
little bit
Yeah.
and preserve our warrior count.
There's that guy.
Yeah, this map is getting very empty, and Eerie should be ecstatic.
Okay.
Well, they can't be too ecstatic. They still do have to battle.
I mean, yeah, but
And they want to take some losses so they
That's true. That's true.
Sure.
are sustainable. I mean,
I mean, but
Eerie has...
you just go after the otters.
Yes, this is true.
Evening. I'm done.
Okay, I'm not purchasing. I am going to swap meet. Probably otters. Yeah, I'm gonna swap meet otters.
Okay.
Face down plots are a great way to make sure you take losses. Scary bone.
Yeah, absolutely.
They are a terrific tool for guaranteeing loss and sustaining that decree.
You can just have it back.
I'm assuming it was informants.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder.
Informants.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a card into Fox move. And go to daylight. We're gonna craft. I'm gonna craft Propaganda Bureau.
Ooh, good craft.
That is a good craft.
And we're gonna go to retinue.
No suited battles, just
Just suited moves.
suited moves.
Pretty stable decree.
Yes.
Jesus. I've probably been calling it retinue all fucking game too. God damn it.
I do the same, and I do it the other way around as badgers.
God, that's funny.
After that recruit, we are down to 7 in the supply.
Honestly, I feel like we don't need to shore up
And
defenses.
I need to move from here
too
once.
Are we moving or are we recruiting? I can't tell.
I think moving.
We're still in recruiting, right?
Yes, I'm still
Okay,
recruiting. That's
okay,
why
okay.
No, that was a movement. Sorry,
Oh,
that was
okay.
I was moving my recruits.
Okay. Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Changing my recruits.
Right now I've recruited
Is
once.
the better way to
once
say that.
here.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm just thinking.
I'm glad that someone asked because I also was confused.
I also was confused.
No.
I think I'm gonna do movement of 1,
I mean,
2.
if I had to make a rough estimate, and this is pretty rough.
And then 1, like that. That's my 3 movement. Battle. I'm gonna battle this plot. Ambush.
Nope.
Say 102 hours.
There you go. I'm gonna take my point. Second battle. I'm gonna battle this.
Just assuming every game is an average
crow.
2.5
Yeah, the
hours.
crow.
Poor Corvids.
No ambush.
I really think this bullying is getting to be too much.
I think that really
Okay,
the
I lose
otters
one,
need
you
to
lose
be
one.
Okay.
otters need to be hit.
Then we
Yeah.
build. Oh okay, up here. Let's say, oh shit! No, that's why I left. That's why I left one there. That's why I left. one
Nope,
there.
can't do that.
Why
Can't
not?
do. That's a snare.
It's a snare.
They have turmoil.
That's a snare. We cannot build there. Pat thought that was a safety build, but it's not.
Yeah.
So yeah, 4 points,
No one's
and then I
catching it,
draw
though.
2 cards, and I'm done. Whew.
Womp womp.
Womp womp indeed.
So, I get 2 phones.
With a more.
Brian is here. I will leave
I'm
him to
there,
you.
yes.
So I will leave him to birds to handle because I can't afford to go there.
Eerie's like a.
Are you
tank
planning
right
on
now.
hitting him, bro?
I mean-
I'm not gonna lie. I think
I'm-
my heart is rooting really hard for
Oh.
the.
I mean, I probably can hit
Corvids.
him once or twice.
I mean, there's always a part of my heart that is rooting for
Solve the
Corvids, just
problem.
because they have so few victories.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Otis, no, we do have an alternate build location, but it did make that turn much riskier than Pat thought it was. Because he should have moved one over here or whatever.
Yeah, he could have. There were so many other options he could have done. He just didn't
Just
do the right
build
one.
the trade post. Need 2 phones.
Okay.
Plus 2 points. Then I'll do it.
They are turmoiling next turn, though.
Curious?
I think so. Can we see the reboard real quick?
Craft a sword.
Nope, never mind. 2 turns.
Right. No, see, Cody, I'm not saying like
Luckily, I'm way too far from
It-
the opponent, so we can't really take it.
yeah, it would have been a turmoil,
I get it.
Oh,
um,
sorry.
strictly speaking.
Yeah.
It's a question of whether you're talking about it like from
And then
the strict perspective or the more friendly perspective.
Let us get through Pliskin's turn and then we can gamble.
What even is the gamble?
Just sitting here
I
waiting.
don't know. It's really close.
Here to move.
Maybe it's bird
Yeah.
versus not bird.
And
You're leaving one behind?
oh no, sorry.
Okay.
And then I fight with the elephant.
No ambush. This is like, oh, hey, cool. I got a knife at least. Goodbye, bird.
Yeah, I have no clue why Pat has
Wouldn't
not
punch the
punched
otters.
otters at
Yeah.
all this game.
He
Yeah,
needs
nice.
to.
And I have 3 funds.
Just do it and get it over with.
Punch them. Wipe them off the board.
Right. Like if
Give yourself some breathing room.
otters are bullying you, bully back.
I'm helping you actually to stay near the tree, so. So that's.
I mean, Otters is currently helping Pat sustain his decree for longer, but
I'm button.
I mean, there's a point where it's helpful, and there's a point where it's too far.
it was a little too far earlier, I feel like, but
God, the amount.
I mean, again,
of rolls you're getting are
we wouldn't even be in this sort of fraught situation as Erie if we had just policed otters earlier. You know,
absolutely.
there's multiple ways to look at this. Yeah, I mean, this is working out great for the otters. They're reaching the point on the score track where they could get table wiped and just
Be okay.
mill the deck.
Oh, he can actually.
He's got T.
Yeah.
But he would lose. He would lose.
Problem is no mouse.
No, he wouldn't, because he'd have his
Out yet.
turn. He could go. He could buy it and go to the forest.
Oh. No, but he can't. He can't refresh if.
Oh, you're right. But he could refresh the
Like-
bags though after doing it. He'd be
Oh
fine.
yeah. He can.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so he can buy it.
So he can buy it.
To buy the T.
Like, am I?
Yeah.
Guys, do you want me to do something against the other threads or not? I can't do anything without a T.
This is accurate.
You can also.
The vagabond without a T is basically not a faction.
Get the T.
I don't
That's
know.
not true, but-
I wouldn't go that far, but
Okay, I mean,
it's a significant boost to Vagabond to get that T.
refreshing
They tend to hang in there but not be quite competitive enough without a T.
these 3 items.
Okay, so yeah, they did prevent the.
Yeah, they bumped up prices to 4.
How do I get points? How do Vagabonds score points with this quest? Yeah, I hate it.
Oh yeah, this is gambling time.
This is roughly gambling time. I'm thinking about it. And I just want to say, I feel like the table,
Okay. I slip.
the above the table
I
focus
exhaust.
feels very odd in this game.
Wait a
Like,
sec.
what are you looking at?
You
Well, you're looking off this way.
looking at your eye.
They're locking Vagabond out of the game like entirely right now. They're focusing hard on Corvids and Eerie and not caring about otters. I feel like everyone's looking in slightly the wrong place. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
point.
no, I'm a little surprised how much little focus is given to the otters,
And
considering
then
they are in
I
the lead. They're doing strong,
use
especially
my
because they
hammer
keep
to
hitting
repair the
people.
boot. I use my sword to attack the corvids. Do you play an ambush?
No ambush.
2
2-1.
So I get 2 points. I exhaust the boot, move down here, battle Corvids again.
All right, the gamble is live if you
Ambush?
want to do that.
Yes. Your options are Birdie Boys
Okay.
or Vagabond
Not
or
Birdie
Otters.
Boys.
You don't have to flip it if it's not a raid.
Oh,
You don't have to tell us what it
I'm
is.
sorry, I forgot
Oh,
what it
that's
was,
probably-
honestly.
You're okay.
Okay.
You do lose one item though, Vagabond.
Yeah, you lose.
Yeah, I agree, Katari.
I'm on it. Okay,
Even if they board white otters, it might be too late.
It might be too late.
that's my daylight.
With good RNG.
Don't go hostile with them though, because you cleared.
I
out-
mean, they've got three. They've got 3 points in hand.
Draw 2 cards and discard.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on here.
I'm not aiding that to anyone, so I don't need it.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't feel like coffee makers would be very good in this game.
Okay.
The best it would do is disrupt Otters and potentially Eerie.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's going on here? Well, I can't flip anything.
You can saboteur something.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna saboteur. I'm gonna saboteur the propaganda.
I know, Sea Coyote. This match should be
I'm
Eerie's to lose. And Pat's just...
gonna recruit.
LoveShard's playing it
Too safe.
too safe. Too defensive.
And yeah, definitely not. Yeah, definitely should have been a little bit more aggressive.
Okay, now I'm going to. I'll attack the Fox trade post.
Yeah.
All right. No ambush, right?
No.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Thanks. I get a point for that, dude. And then I'm going to make a
Trying
little
to suppress some
plot
hiccups.
here. Sure.
Okay. Static.
I don't think that's
and
static. I
then
think that's
I'm going to
a
move.
fan?
Hey, Pliskin, there's a lot of feedback coming through right now.
Oh.
And that's it. I drop-
Bees!
Beads?
Alrighty.
Beads?
And
The line is bees, isn't it? It's, yeah, Joe says bees incredulously.
All right. Start a bird song. I'm going to use it again on Corvids. Or Corvids, sorry, not Corvids. Swap me on Otters.
There it is. Trying to get some of those bird cards. Yeah, you know he's got two. Might as well take one. It's not informants.
Never back.
It was informants.
It was informants. I thought I'd hear the goddamn it as soon as he drew the card.
He contemplated it for a moment.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel like you're trying to push me out.
I'm just goofing.
All right, yeah, Pat, come on, let's fight. Fight hard, kill things. Kill everything. I always find it interesting that the Eerie has the +4/+4 next to each other, and then the card draw.
It's good for the scoring pace, because if it was like
Oh, yeah.
purely linear, it would just get so powerful.
Oh, absolutely. It's just interesting to me. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Trying to figure out.
That's what it
Sorry.
Is balance.
Is balance. Good.
Oh, that would be a good craft, though.
Do I need more movements? That's the question. Do I
I
need
bet Pat was hoping for a bird card from the swap meet so that he could maybe
1, 2.
craft that or something.
Absolutely.
3? Not really. I don't need
I mean,
movement.
though, to be fair, on this board,
I have enough.
I don't know if anyone's really contesting you for.
And
You say that, and like he's had some people stranded. It wouldn't hurt. That's exactly right, Luke. LoveShard's the type of player where he likes being the problem rather than being the one policing the problem.
I'll take
Absolutely.
that out.
He's an insurgent player, not a counter-insurgent player.
Yeah,
Guarantee
Erie-
losses.
Erie is one of the counterinsurgent factions that he's familiar with, but it's definitely not his comfort zone.
We going up to 3 recruits?
That could end up really
That
bad.
could end up really bad. You're right.
Man.
See, Coyote, Pat actually hates the Badgers, but that's mainly Luke's fault.
He hates playing against the Badgers.
He just hates playing against Luke as the Badgers.
He hates Luke.
That's they have a very interesting relationship.
I feel like this is the wrong play.
I agree.
Going triple recruit.
He likes Badgers. He doesn't like you, Luke.
If I had those.
All right, I'm gonna stop.
warriors
I'm gonna stop pushing that.
easier, I'm not getting those warriors.
You should focus
back
on the
no matter
game.
What? You know what? I have how many roofs? 3? I need 2 for that.
You're putting 4 duders on the map.
You need 2 recruits or 2 builds, which you've got a pretty easy one in the mouse and the bunny next to you.
I mean, these would be easy
I'm
battles.
gonna recruit. I'm gonna lose.
Put an in recruit.
Okay. Is that why you bet against him, Luke?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right, going to movement.
Okay.
Mouse movement.
Whew.
Bunny movement.
Yep.
Fox movement.
Okay. So we are only
Have 2 builds, no matter what.
I think we're probably gonna battle the otters twice.
yeah.
I'm gonna declare battle here on otters.
Finally.
1. You have no ambush.
Yes.
2-0.
Okay. That's bad.
Yeah, you wanted to lose pieces.
Yeah.
We're gonna declare battle again.
2-1.
Okay, good.
Needed to lose 2 pieces though.
Wow.
This is the
You
problem
lost 1 too, right? Yeah.
with 3 recruits if you're not gonna go after guaranteed hits, you know?
Yeah. I would have preferred to see even maybe 1 suited battle
Oh, well.
just to fight in the Lost City.
Right. I mean, a suited will always work in Lost City.
Yeah. And I'm sure there's something.
That's probably it. 20, 2 cards.
Yeah, that
See-
might be curtains on Pat's game. We'll see.
Shoot. Go.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you dare spending these Eerie Warriors.
Yeah, I fucked up. I should have battled here.
The one time Pat doesn't battle
Actually, that wouldn't
Corvids.
have mattered. I didn't know it was there.
Poor Pat.
Or Pat.
So he has 5.
Yeah, he
Yep.
has 5 and he has 3 recruits, which is 6 warriors. He
I-
turmoils.
The thing
Don't-
is, I
don't
need
battle.
to.
You
I
need
need
peoples on
to
the board.
use
Yeah,
my bird funds. So
Yeah, he
No,
has
you don't need to.
he has to get back on the board.
no.
I know. I mean, you have 29
No,
points.
he could recruit.
Needs to win too.
He could recruit with his own warriors.
That's
You
true.
win 2.
There is a world where he doesn't spend any.
Recruit one here, place a trade post there. You're in a really good spot. You can spend them after he turmoils. You still win. You don't
That's
win
true.
this turn. I mean, I don't want
It
to
just-
break.
Granatap's being like, no!
Don't spend those birds.
No,
You
you're
don't-
right.
you don't
You're,
win.
you're right. It just hurts my soul to use the recruit action.
I
But
feel
guess
like
I
you.
have to do.
I feel like you're better off like helping me though, because I can still help police the other 2. Because there are still chances of bursting from crows if they keep going.
No.
Policing, they score 2 points next turn.
Yeah,
3.
score 3 points, but yeah.
3.
Crows are not the issue.
And they're-
Vagabond might be.
Like,
I don't
I'm
know.
not in zone to win. You're gonna get another turn and still win. I need 10 points. I don't have 10 points. I get 5.
I'm also
That's
not in
it.
the zone to win. And crows aren't either. And for the record, I will police crows because that's like my only good scoring engine right now.
I'm curious if No, Granatap doesn't have it. I honestly, I think that Pat is correct that if there's a good chance that otters win a 2-turn clock, and if they are, then
Well, I just feel like wasting an otter on just dropping one feels really bad for you.
I
He has an uneven amount of order.
I think this is looking solidly like an otter game.
yeah.
This has all the signs of being an otter game.
And
Erie's
guess what?
on-
That would be our third C4 win this weekend.
For the same two, like one.
Erie's on the verge of turmoil.
To do his turn.
Probably too soon before they can win.
That's also not working.
Vagabond has been slowed down just from not getting a T. You know.
Let's let them yell.
I'm ready to not use my films, but what guarantees me that you won't still?
I mean, you can draw with it.
no,
you
but
can still use them.
what guarantees me that we won't still maybe Ronin on his turn will still hit a bird? How do I know he won't do that?
I won't hit the bird. And
Okay.
Krolls also won't hit the bird, probably. Unless he's...
I'm gonna laugh when this is a bomb and he
Eh.
flips it for points.
Oh. That's why I'm taking this out.
I don't know. I still think it's in your best interest, points-wise, to use those bird cards. You don't want to waste your actions. I still think Ronin could beat you in the end if you're not careful, and you need me.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Ronin
no,
wants
Iron.
to.
Ronin is trying so
Gets
hard to
his
convince
sword,
you.
get
Exactly.
his
He's trying.
sword.
I won't battle Eerie.
He's
I want
trying
him to
so hard to
turmoil.
convince
I
you,
want him
like-
to turmoil. Yeah.
No, but you will get your sword if I go near you. So
I mean, you can go to the other side.
He doesn't want to go to the other side. He wants to go to the house.
You can go right back into the Lost City too, because I rule that. So you can put any trade post down you want. Like, the Ronin is trying so hard to convince you not to do something, because I'm pretty sure he has the win on his next 2 turns.
I mean, from the beginning of this game, you were scared of Eerie. That's why you
yeah.
removed
No,
all
no,
the other
okay,
brews. And now you want to turmoil him?
No, no.
Want to turmoil him?
No, I will.
Katari, I don't know how, but somehow for me, I
Here.
feel like LoveShard
That's
has
a
some
mistake.
good,
You're gonna
can
lose
do
to
some
Ronin now. Watch.
table talk. Can do some good table
I
talk,
want to see
and
that happen, yeah.
So that's a TP.
because he was able to buy as with an alliance and get all of his warriors back. So
I think Pat had a friendlier table that time.
that's true. This is definitely a more hostile table.
This is a little bit more cutthroat.
So I'm still at stage 0.
Over the morrow. I think the only land animal is the vagabond. Because otters are a water animal and birds are all air animals.
This one to craft a bag.
The real argument I saw for giving Eerie Warriors back is it gives Eerie an extra turn. Eerie definitely doesn't win on their next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a pretty much guaranteed turmoil on that next turn, I would think.
Yep.
Like on the second
Yeah,
turn.
it's either they turmoil this turn or they turmoil next turn.
So like I feel like you could have given Eerie one more turn, taken a great otter turn, and been safe knowing that Eerie would turmoil the turn after.
Absolutely.
But I don't know.
Are we crafting the tea? Because we now have the ability to.
It's hard to deny
Can plot for
turmoiling when you can.
3 points.
3 points, yes.
Oh, we crafted the bag, not the tea. I see.
I guess I don't care about that.
There was only one bag. Tea is better for Vagabond. It makes sense.
So I hit the vagabond.
Save the tea.
It's 2 swords. Um,
I would draw cards and see if I can find coins.
uh,
Where is the other? Oh, I did not notice when the vagabond crafted the coins. How did the vagabond craft the coins?
that's
Who crafted the coins and then the vagabond stole them from him?
Must have been
Probably Eerie.
Eerie. I don't think Corvids did
that's
it.
good.
Oh.
Let's connect these 2 birds.
Pretty good craft. Solid points.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We just drew that, right?
Yeah,
That's a great draw.
it's a great draw. Maybe see if we can draw another boot.
Hey, Shirt T.
We have 5 cards. In a fresh tree. You can, in theory, get like 5 items from me, but open.
All right, I changed my mind. I'm okay with the
Okay, let's
Riverfolk Company winning.
make a move here.
0 wins in round 2.
Correct. Riverfolk Company and Corvids have 0 wins in round 2, so I'd be happy with either of them. But I think the Riverfolk Company has a much better shot at it.
Probably the last round.
Oh,
Look at that.
that's 5 points in hand. They can get wiped off the board right now, and they'd be fine.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Cool.
And they still have
See,
6
now
points
others
in.
definitely have the win. You really want me to not to turmoil here.
No, I mean it doesn't really matter either way.
What were you gonna do about it?
Yeah, it's too late.
It's too late. I mean they easily have 6 points in trade posts. They have 5 points in crafts now. Like they have no way of not.
Game's over.
Crows can buy the coins.
It's game over, man. It's game over.
And
Crows
Build
buy
a
the
campfire and
coins.
sing some songs, man.
But crows need to buy the coins
can't.
and the tea
this is so.
to make it work.
It's game over. Gra, yes. ENP.
Give me 1 warrior, and I will stop him from winning on his turn.
That's
It
not
makes-
What are you
possible.
going to do?
It makes crafting more symmetric. Everyone can take advantage of it better.
How? Tell me how.
Tell me how.
I'll craft coins first. But I'm not going to do it if you aren't going to turmoil me. I'll just let him win. If you're going to turmoil me.
He has still the T and can place 2 trade posts.
That's accurate.
Yeah.
That is accurate.
2, 3, 5.
I love that Pat tried that though.
Yeah.
That was funny. I will craft the coins, but not if you if you turmoil me. Wow.
Lock it in, doesn't it?
Spite. I like it. I will say, well, here's the thing: is if okay, here's a fun fact: if Corvids purchase the
Does
T.
he need warriors on the map to craft?
if Corvids purchase the T,
Nope.
oh, never mind, it doesn't work. That's extra. Never mind. Yeah, no, Otta just got this locked in.
Otter's got it. The payout is 1 to 1.27 if you bet on seats 1 or 4. 12 people wagered 28.3k coins, 79% of the bet. 3 people voted for the Birdie Boys with 7.7k coins, 21% of the bet. Their payout is 1 to 4.68.
Not as good as a payout as the craziness of yesterday, but that makes sense.
I think there's a world where this one could have gone for Birdie Boys.
Absolutely.
It would have required
The Birdie Boys to stop hitting each other.
some very different actions and some worse RNG for the Otters. That was 2 god tier draws right there. A sword and then a coin with the only 2 draws of that turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that.
Can you not? You can't buy one of his cards. They're too expensive.
No, they had 4.
Over the Mario, you gambled on the right one though.
Yeah.
I really needed the T to do anything this game.
Yeah.
No, I think over the morrow I was thinking about the crazy one from yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Because you mentioned that and then...
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way.
It's a shame. We've seen some good play this game, but Otters just didn't get policed and they got fed.
Yeah.
And that's just a recipe for disaster every time. You
As-
cannot feed the Otters without policing them.
If you feed them, you hit them. That is definitely always the rule. Feed and then hit.
Actually, you know what could happen?
Pat on the back and then a punch in the face.
If you give me a warrior back and swap meet him and steal the tea, then he wouldn't have it.
There's always a chance of
There's a low
trying.
chance. And I don't have it on my turn. I'm turmoil the turn after, and I don't have it this turn.
I don't see there is no harm in keeping the area alive.
Even if I steal the tea, it's only 1 extra point. I would still. I don't have enough.
Then why
I
do you
could
want
probably
me to
steal the
not
T.
turmoil?
Because he wants to have a
Because I
potential.
have a chance.
I don't know if the table heard that. Frollo just said he could steal the tea.
Turmoiling me, at least I don't know. It would deny him because it
Yeah.
denies him a turn, so I might get another turn at that point on turmoil
yeah.
anyway.
You can,
Probably on
you
recruit.
can still swap meet without, still turmoil in and swap meet, so.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I
he
don't
doesn't.
know.
If he turmoils, there's no point for his game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I know I don't need to unturmoil him, but if he, I mean,
I might give you another turn, is what I'm offering. I'm not guaranteeing it because I might not steal the T, but there's a chance I give you another turn.
5 coins, you get 1 from coins, you have 2 battles. Could be okay, there's only 3 points of cardboard you don't own, but crows will put down some stuff.
Actually, Pat could win on
I would
his
need
turn.
4
if he
points of
doesn't turn
cardboard
low.
because I would craft the T if I steal it.
Yeah,
and
I
would
know.
craft the coins.
Craft
And there's
T,
only 3
coins.
on the board,
That's
but
2
crows
points
will
plus
plot on their turn.
plus 5
There's
from
no
the
way
2
they
things he
don't.
puts down, which is 27, which means
That's fair. You can always kill one of them too on your turn.
Mm. Then I could kill that one, yes.
North Abbott, that was a cursed game, but it was a very entertaining one.
Well,
it was.
Well,
I don't think I win at all. I'm just trying to get another turn. I'll turmoil on that turn anyway, probably.
I have the ability to take a card from Riverfolk
Yeah,
on my
Frolo
turn,
repeating
so
it.
I also can do that.
But there's a problem though, is if you buy it from them, you give them 4
No, I'm not
warriors.
going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Fair enough.
How
So
would-
that 2 chances to
Frollo has an extort. That's why he was saying it but quietly, because he doesn't want to be like, hey guys, come remove my extort.
okay.
But he wants to point out, hey,
I
I do contribute toward potentially denying the otters.
Well, what
Listen,
it is
I'm
is
offering you a chance at another turn. That's all I'm doing.
Right, Guitarre. There's so many problems with the Corvid design, and it's
Corvid's just saying, I have a swap meet in my hand, and I will craft it and then do it in Birdsong. Just kidding, it's the beginning of
probably
Birdsong,
need a
isn't it?
sword.
when is swap meet? Is it once in Birdsong? It's
It's
once in
Birdsong,
Birdsong,
so
so that is technically legal.
Take a boot.
I just have a swap meet in my hand.
Yeah,
You just can't get rid of that plot in the Lost City.
because I need it to craft with. That's why.
Exactly.
Why? What would be wrong with that?
So watch. Okay. Watch the Corvid's extort
He
and
might
take Pat's coins.
That would be funny.
Mm.
I mean,
Well,
he
there's
doesn't-
Lost City.
Oh, he has a Barney one left.
Yeah.
Okay, he can do that anyway.
And Riley,
Um,
yes.
The trade post.
I'm just gonna say yes.
Yeah, we don't need to get into it here. It's been debated ad nauseum.
Another
Corvids
sword.
could use
You do if you're
Some polish.
giving me a bird back.
more development, some sort of overhaul,
Wait, no, I will do it like this.
and some thorough play testing to make sure it works. North Abbott has been updated, yes. Slug and S very graciously pushed out a stealth update to fix it. Although I haven't actually tested it myself. I just trusted it. I should maybe double check that, but I'm sure it's fine.
Well, I know that at the very least Granatap is not using it because he
Oh,
got the
taking
boots
the
first,
sword.
which is
Got
like
it.
the one thing he wouldn't want first.
I forgot that I don't
Oh.
really have the items to do that. You need items to aid.
You have 2.
That's so bad, yeah. I aid for
The nice thing about aiding here with the otters is it's sort of a self-sustaining loop. You aid to take an item, you can aid with that item to take an item, you can aid with that item to take an item. So long as you have the cards to keep it going, it can sustain itself.
I aid.
That's a
Wait.
point for that one, right?
Yeah, that's the point. I aid for a sword, and I
highly advise.
wait. Actually, second aid is for the back, and then it's for the back, and then I flip the back to get the sword. That's
I'll
more-
just say right now, I've got an extortion.
Oh,
So
right. That lowers the chance.
gonna-
of,
he's gonna-
I'm stupid. Well,
Same thing with swap meet. Yep.
okay.
That's okay.
And I will attack.
This is hilarious. all this aiding is reducing their chances of stealing the tea.
The blue.
This is true because it's just randomized.
That's amazing. That's such a cool interaction.
I attack the bluebird.
I get my bird back.
Okay.
Thank you.
I take a damage.
All right, we have gotten rid of the chance that
Turmoil.
Erie could lose the coins
And
from
I
the extort.
lose-
It's true.
And yes, we have made sure Erie doesn't turmoil. We just get rid of all the items.
Do I have
What a funny turn.
It's a pretty strange turn.
I might as well get rid of.
But I mean, honestly, I feel like the Ronin was in a very difficult position.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The table probably should have crafted that tea for Ronin if they wanted Ronin to be helpful.
Craft.
Sorry, I draw 2 cards.
Oh.
Now
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, poor Granatap.
You won actually because you lost 3 points.
Oh, you're right.
I'm crafting a tea. Here.
So-
Put them both back and redraw.
Yeah.
Put them both back and redraw. Yep.
Oh,
happened?
sorry.
Granatap accidentally drew an extra card.
And then put 1 back at random.
No, put
No,
them
just-
back. But I
yeah,
think you put them
put
both
the-
on top. You shuffle the deck and draw again. Sadly.
Okay. That's
It's-
also fine.
I know it's heartbreaking, but that's
Well, someone else crafted the tea, so there's at least that.
Are we good now?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm crafting this tea.
Yep.
2 points. I will flip this token for a point. And then I'll flip this token for 2 points. And I
I will
think I
steal
take a
everyone's
card
card.
from all. Oh,
Yep.
just
Yeah.
the River Folk and the Vagabond.
Yep.
Randomly, right?
Look
I
at
wish
that.
it wasn't random.
Yes.
We hit the eternal 23 for Corvids.
Did
This is
you?
where they always end up, that 22 to 24 range.
That was me. Trying to help and I'm making it worse. I'll stop.
Okay, so
No,
you
it's
shuffled
okay.
this one Vagabond, so I just draw 1? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
And
Does he
then-
grab the other
Can I
tea?
just hit the 1 button
Yep,
to
the
draw
one.
1 card? Okay. Now.
No.
Bummer.
Nope. They tried.
Well, there's still a potential for swap meet.
There is a potential for swap meet.
I did not grab.
Just steal it? Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. What should I do?
I do think it's absolutely hilarious that the aiding reduced the chances of
Where are you
pulling the
at?
right card from the hand.
Yeah,
You've got
that's-
3 swords.
I love those emergent interactions in
Yeah.
Root.
Absolutely.
Those are the sorts of things that bring me back to games, is when
Oh, hey,
games
that's a
have
dedicated
systems that are able to create
Played 200.
strange, unique interactions that weren't obvious or intended.
Yeah.
It's one of those things I love about Magic.
Heck do I want?
The EMP deck also allows for a lot of really fun stuff.
I will recruit in mouse.
Dedication is Oh, yeah, it's 200. You're right.
Okay. Golly. I will.
Like water from a stone.
Um.
They're attempting to just squeeze an extra turn out of this game.
I'm
and
hoping that we see
then
the take out
I will
that
move
trade
these
post.
2 out of here,
Which trade post?
The one on the left bottom left.
and
Here?
I will plot over here.
Why?
Oh, that was not. That was 2 moves. Sorry.
That's it.
Take away the point from the
I'll move here. And I'll plot with these 2. What do I want to do? Sure. Yeah.
Okay there?
Just making faces.
I see.
Can I do anything else? Should I exert?
Yeah. I do think that Pat could potentially win 5 points from
will-
Roosts. We know that they have a coins in his hand, so it's 1 point from coins.
And
So really 4 points from battles.
Or potentially only 3 points from battle if they are able to steal the tea.
here.
And 3 points for battle is very doable.
Oh, you said you don't draw cards.
There is an outside chance of this.
So I'm gonna swap meet immediately on the otters. See if we get it.
But yeah, no, it is not doable.
It's got so many cards.
Yeah, let's fix that
It's
one.
funny because the aiding almost made it the probability worse to get the.
Yeah,
You know?
I didn't thought about
Oh my god, I got it.
Yay.
So I'm going to. Oh, wait, one sec. I'm gonna.
Oh, he's got
For a sec.
he's got a boot too. Wait, no, they're number boots. Are
The
they number boots?
decree. I'm gonna put this mouse card into
Battle,
move.
right?
Battle. It has to be battle.
Move.
Okay, he's not winning this turn.
Okay. I go to crafting. I'm gonna craft coins. I'm gonna craft tea. I'm gonna craft boot.
Holy cow.
You have the boot.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's got all 3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I think you need an extra battle though, don't you?
Nope, that's only 2 points. He only needs 2 points.
Guess
Sorry.
this. I'm gonna guess that as a snare.
Where are you?
This one here, the fox.
Yeah.
That's a point.
Yeah,
I'm going
he's got this
to
100%.
go to
Holy
decree. I'm gonna
crap.
recruit 6 times. My heart is pounding so fucking fast right now. Holy shit.
Pat.
I get so heavy flamed for that.
What do you say?
He's gonna get so heavily flamed for that.
Movement. All right.
Because he just enabled this.
2 mouse movements.
That was shiesty.
1 bunny movement. And then I have to do a fox movement. So actually, I'll leave 3 here.
So we need 1 battle to succeed, right?
Um,
We've got to build. We've got to
yeah.
build.
I'm gonna battle the otters. They don't have an ambush. That's 1 point.
Yep,
And then I'm gonna
that's it.
battle the crows here.
Stanley stands with
The
the others.
ambush. I don't think it matters.
The unhappy grunt.
No, okay, so that goes away. I get a point.
I knew
It-
Pat could do it this turn. I knew he freaking could.
Luke, it does.
For 4
I
points for the win, and I'm so sorry.
I'm consoling myself with the knowledge that Pat
I
should have just moved here and built there, and this would have been all the same, basically.
Yeah.
But it does hurt a little bit.
Spoken because
But wow, what a finish.
anyway, so
Yeah,
You
right.
should have.
What a payout for the Birdie Boy faithful.
We didn't have this problems.
No, I
Wowzers.
would have put the 1 into
Jeez.
battle, and I would have battled somewhere else instead and battled here. I had a chance still. But
Yeah.
oh,
I had a feeling that Pat still could do it on his turn.
I feel so dirty for that.
He just talked his way into a win.
I love how he feels dirty for it. It makes it better.
I mean, it was a little bit of a dirty win. But hey,
was.
hey, he earned it.
First C3 win of round 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a
good
similar
table
game
talk.
before on TTS where the birds managed to manipulate someone not to thermal them and they won.
This is also
So that's going to be LoveShard and Granatap advancing, right?
Correct.
Table talk people into beating otters.
Wow.
Wait, was it you playing birds and convincing?
No,
Yeah,
no,
although-
I was playing Wooden Alliance, and I was the one that bought from
Otters.
the otters, and I convinced them to basically do dirty work to go against the badgers and moles.
Okay.
Wow.
Diplomacy for
Oh
the
man,
win.
I'm shaking. I thought I lost that. Oh my god.
Well, good game, everyone. What a finish. Thank you so much, everyone, for playing. Congratulations, LoveShard, for winning.
Thank you.
LoveShard and Granatap, I'm looking forward to seeing you in round 3. Frolo and Pliskin, it has been a pleasure having you. Thank you so much for competing. Unfortunately, that is elimination for both of you, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And everyone watching,
It was fun.
yeah, that was the game.
Oh my god.
Everyone watching, we will see you tonight for our next game at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So until then, have a great one. We'll see you later.